Good morning, YouTube. How's all my gearheads and greasers and car people going? We're at the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet for August of 2025. We're gonna check out all these little cars and stuff that they got going on. There's a nice here we are at the it's in the front row of the car corral. Let's start off with this little T-Bird right here. It's a 65. Guys got it for sale for $4,500. There's the Landau. You can take a screenshot of that if you're interested in buying that. His phone number's right there. This guy right here, we got this. It's like a 56 Ford, 55 Ford. Let's see what he has. 53. So get a screenshot of that phone number if you're interested in that. It's very nice, very straight. There's a little bit of orange peel on the paint. But it's very minor. I'm sure if you had a good detail guy, you could buff that out. Here we go. Here's a more modern T-Bird. 2005, it looks like. Yeah, that's 2005. So if you're interested in that guy, you go ahead and take a screenshot of the phone number. It's a 427 Corvette Stingray. I don't know the air. I want to say it's a 74 or 75. There's that phone number. It's pretty clean. It's got some flaws in the paint, but it's a real 427. That's really, really rare. Alright, so this is a 32. It's a convertible. Technically be a roadster. Some would call it a touring or technically touring would be a four-door. Hello to everybody making the comments. We'll try to get a close-up of the phone number if anybody's interested in buying this lovely car. There's the phone number. You guys can take a screenshot of that. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Here we got this is considered a square body. Everybody, thanks for saying hi and thanks for the comments. It's an 80 square body Chevy pickup. These are super popular. This Mercury Comet with a 289 V8. I want to say that this is a 67. I could be mistaken. I'm not as familiar with the Comets. It's a 67 Mustang Coupe. Let's get a nice little it's got a 302, so it's not a 6, probably 68. So you want a 4Runner. Let's get this guy cruising this Tri-5 Chevy 55 Bel Air. There we go. Love it. It's beautiful. This looks like a 65 Fastback Mustang. It's got the gold racing stripes. It's got GT500 insignia, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's got an autograph in there. Carroll Shelby, like a GT350. I don't know if you can see that through the reflection. This might be a real. Oh, it's a Hertz. The Hertz Rent-A-Racer It's an actual, this looks like a 68 Camaro with a 350. This is a really clean car. We're getting a couple cars driving in right now. See if we can catch them cruising by. Let's get a nice little profile. Look at how low this car is to the ground. The Skylark. '67 Chevelle. There's an old International pickup. Gentleman's asking $10,000 for a split window 1951. It's got the hood open. There we are. There's a nice Corvair wagon. With the air-cooled flat 6 engine right there. That's nice. This is a, I want to say this is a 55 Pontiac. I could be mistaken. This is an old Jeep pickup truck. You can get a full view of this Jeep camper truck. Look at that, that's huge. J4000 V8 Jeep with the 360. All right. This is a G-Body El Camino. Nice clean paint job. This is a square body. These are quite popular. All right, so I always get these guys mixed up. I think this is a 38. Oh, it says 38 on the license plate, so I'm gonna go with 38. No worries, guys. You're allowed to be here too. It's a Chevrolet Master Deluxe. This is a gorgeous car. Here we go. We're gonna take a knee. Try to get this guy that's cruising by. Stabilize it. I don't even know what that was. It's a Chevrolet. We're gonna try to get this Camaro driving by. I walked by because I was gonna come back on the next round, but he looks like he's leaving. 69 Camaro, 396 SS. Sweet, that's a sweet ride. Here we go, Toyota. Can't beat the reliability. This is Chevy Special Deluxe. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is a 30. No, I'm gonna say it's a 40. I always get these ones confused. 41, this is a 41. These gorgeous cars. Let's get this guy cruising by. Beautiful paint on this G-Body El Camino. All right, guys. All right, so this is a 1940 Master Deluxe. This is pretty much stock. And we're gonna compare this to that 1941 that's right next to it, and I'll load. I hope you guys can understand why I get these things all confused, because in modified form, it's like they have a whole different, the ratios are totally different when you snap them. So that's that Hertz 350 we saw earlier driving by. There we go. This guy's for sale, 20,000. Let's get a look at that for sale sign. If you guys are interested in this car, go ahead and snap a screenshot of that phone number and give them a call. We're here at the Long Beach, California high performance swap meet. This is their car corral. I already made a walkthrough on the in the parts department and bought all the stuff that I want to buy. Now I'm sharing these beautiful cars with you guys. This is Long Beach, California. The Silver 8. Oh, he's still got the straight 8 in there. That is amazing. Look at that. It's a Pontiac straight 8. That is gorgeous. All right. Here's an looks like a 74, 75 Stingray, primer gray. There's a Monte Carlo. It's got some rough paint, but it just finished this LS swap. It's a popular swap, the LS swap. Here's a Lincoln. What year would this be? It's like a 58. Look at this guy. All right, so this is an old lowrider mini truck. These were popular in the late 80s, early 90s. This Nissan hardbody. This was the pinnacle of mini trucks when I was like in junior high. Look at the doily work on the roses, all that ghost paint, metal flake. Look into that. All right, this is a Plymouth Valiant. Let's say it's a 62 or 63 Valiant. The Valiant 200, so that would have had a slant 6 in there. There's a 64 Impala. These are the Star Wire mags with the lug nuts on them. Another El Camino. So these cars right here, these are more like, this tickles my fancy, this Model A right here. This Model A with the rubber seat, that looks nice. I'm gonna say this is a 31. We'll find out right now. It's got a for sale sign on it. 1930. I was wrong. So
I did. No, you still need the computer. No, it's $350 to your shit.
it's $19,000 for a relatively stock car. Here we go. Here's a little rat rod. Looks like a Chevy V8. Look at the steering wheel made out of gears and a piston. Got all that stuff. So IROC. We've got a for sale sign in there, 18,000. See if you can, I don't know if you can see that. I had a good look. I like this square body. This guy on the trim, he's got all that plaid. Looks like a tablecloth. I think it's kind of cool. The S10. No, I'm sorry, the S10, but the C10. Silverado C10. I said S10. He's got the same plaid interior. That's pretty smooth. All right, so this is a fully done up Ford pickup. It's got fresh paint. So looks a little bit lowered. I don't know what engine it's got in there. Can't really tell. I think it looks nice myself. It's a Chevelle with SS insignia. There's another G-body El Camino. This guy says he's got a GT350 as well. It's all done up for racing. Looks like a modern 302 in that. I don't see the Carroll Shelby signature that would codify it, but it's got a little Shelby clone here. That's nice. This guy's all by himself, this Lark. Studebaker Lark. Looks great. Here's a farm truck Ford. I'm gonna call this a 71 Chevelle. I could be mistaken. 68 to 72 looks very similar. There's very few modifications. They got this really clean interior in here. Look at this motor they got in there. Small block Chevy with some souped up heads. You can get a picture of this Camaro SS. It's got the 383 insignia, which suggests that he stroked his 350. But now I'm gonna look at this one. It's 79 Cadillac. Look at the paint on this. Look at the detail. You got that metal flake on there. All that murals. And all the striping. The doily and the roses on the bottom. That's gorgeous. That's a beautiful car. That is a beautiful car. They even got the little heart steering wheel on there. That's gorgeous. 64 Impala. It's a Monte Carlo 72. To be honest with you, it's a little vacant. It's usually a lot more people here. So the distance between the cars is getting pretty vast. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a little walkthrough right now. I'm gonna cut it through and get these lowriders cruising by. All right, I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna check out these other lowriders over here. A little different style. This guy's got his door shaved. Nice velvet interior. Here's a Chevrolet Deluxe convertible. It's another G-body style El Camino. It's got the big rims on it. Different style. We're gonna catch this guy cruising in by. All right, YouTube. I think we're gonna call it a day for Pit Stop Ranch out here at the Long Beach Veterans Memorial Stadium for the Long Beach HiPo swap meet. We'll see you guys next time. Until then, you guys have fun working on your